Hi guys, in the last video I was preparing to hand solder an LQFP package 48 pin point to point. I wanted to reproduce this board minus any components required for recording with a board I've made myself, and here's a diagram I made to help. Pins that aren't connected are black, and I've also blacked out the microphone and input pins that I won't be using. There's nothing particularly special about my workstation. It's just a desk lamp, magnifier, tweezers, and the smallest tip for my iron that I could find. The pin pitch is 0.5mm and I'll be using 0.5mm enamel copper wire. I built the circuit over 3 days and only did about 4 or 5 photography sessions. It's not the sort of thing that's easy to work on constantly. If my hands were shaky, for example, I'd have to put the thing down and take it up again later. The board's completed here, and what you can't see is that I can either lift an IC leg or leave it down. So it's really a three-dimensional object now that can't be seen from a top-down view. Some pins close together are supposed to be shorted, but a lot more will look shorted in a photo like this. And here's a photo of the board to be replaced. I took a lot of photos like this of wiring to help put the original module back in if the new one didn't work. I didn't fit this part of the example schematic on the module, so I've built a little external board for the headphone connector and the rest of the circuit. These two will connect together with 4 wires, and being in the analog domain, they'll be as short as I can get them. And here's the first install on the bottom board of the project. Of late I've been recording videos and then narrating over them after the fact. It just sounds better. In order to properly share some tribulation with you, I'm going to switch to some recording that was live at the time, very late night and early in the morning. Alright, it never sounds as good when I record my voice with the video, but I want to share when I turn it on for the first time that I don't know any better than you do about whether it's going to work. So it would be good if it comes on when I flick the switch, and when I push the imaginary button with the mouse pointer, it would be even better if it played an MP3 because nothing else has changed. The chip's back in and the SD card's back in, so the demo should be the same, except I have removed the sign test, so it should just jump straight into the MP3. So here it goes. I'm pretending to be confident in screwing it back together like that, but really I'm pretty anxious. So, alright. And oh, I can already hear something bad, I think. I'll do it anyway. No, but I think I heard something burn anyway, so power off. So what I thought was burning was really crackling through the earphones, which I don't know if you can hear. When I start, the data request pin does go high, so it suggests the chip is being reset. So it almost works. I need to check maybe the analog supply, and data isn't getting into it, so yeah, there are a few things to check. Analog supply and maybe the reset to the chip, but it's worth taking a look at tomorrow, so I'll be back. Okay, looking at this wire jumble here, I found a definite error where in hardware the SPI clock and data out or in to the slave was swapped around, and that would explain some bad results. So here we are again. I already know it's going to come on this time, so it's just a matter of does it play. Okay. Well, it's taking data in, but I don't hear any music. That's strange because I did have, oh no, something's gone wrong. Okay, well, I guess it's trying again tomorrow. Okay, it was only clocking intermittently using the capacitor values in the data sheet, but if I've disconnected here, I've got it to run reliably with just the bottom board connected to power. That's not enough to play music, so here we go again. Where is it? I can go to bed. Yeah, I really wanted that to happen, so that's good. Yeah, I don't know what, I haven't been able to measure the capacitor values from this board. Even though I have got one I've taken off, my brand new cheap multimeter doesn't measure capacitance like the old one used to, so I want to fix up this circuit properly. Anyway, I'm pretty excited now, so I'm going to bed and I'll make this video properly tomorrow. It's about 6 minutes after recording the video, getting it working, and I've had a surge of adrenaline for about 3 minutes straight. And I was really tired then, and now I'm fully awake again. Yeah, that's what it's all about, I suppose. With this, I'm particularly happy because it's one of the rare things, I think, if I write the player interface the way that I want, I'll choose to use the thing I made over a commercial product, and that's pretty rare for the things I make. So yeah, I'm pretty happy.